Chapter 4 Dip Ditch? Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back for more adventures with Max Caulfield. So it got revealed last time that, yeah, Safi was the one who had powers, or it was Safi. And her powers is she can basically, I guess, change to anyone. And even the clothes, I would say, right? Because yeah, when she changed back, even her clothes went back to what she was wearing. So that was something. It's not like, oh, I just need to change into Max and then get her clothes, right? No. She could literally change into what they're wearing as well. So kind of OP power, I would say. Yep. And here we are. Confrontation time.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. It might be good to see if Daisy has calmed down some.
My stuff.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands.
Okay, let me see. We got some Chloe, right? There are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving me a hangover, a headache. It goes all the way down to the Mississippi River. Cool as that. You still got that gig lined up for later? You were supposed to call them. We got from Loretta. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does that even mean? No ESP, just some razor sharp instincts. You scare me. I am honored. Ms. Yasmin, I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers.
A question for the ages.
How much Foo could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? Ain't Foo Fighters like a band? I think, yeah. What's a Foo Fighter? They're a band, and they fight placeholder entities. I get it. Safi. What is the new word for Safi here? Shapeshifter. Safi's a shapeshifter, and I'm not the only one or the only person with powers now. Safi can turn into anyone, it seems. This answers a lot of my questions about that doppelgangeritis. Look at this, Safi. You did all of this. You messed my house.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too.
Hey, look, even the toilet paper. Where's my cat, by the way? Where did our kitty cat go?
Oh, don't worry, Safi. I will.
Tell Safi the truth. It is happening now, though. Okay, maybe our cat is upstairs. I mean, she's not here. There is Daisy. Did all of my... I didn't go up here last time, so this is my first time seeing this.
Daisy, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see that belly? Okay.
Okay, Daisy's eyes is closed, though. The early hours of the morning are for catting around. You good?
Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five?
Good girl, Daisy.
This is literally the best moment of my life.
Is it really?
Do you want to come out and meet a new friend?
No, I mean, I think that friend scared Daisy though.
She's the person that broke in and wrecked our shit last night. Yeah. Just feeling a little hissy myself, honestly. But I forgave her. Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time.
Next time, Daisy, next time. Give the Daisy.
Dude, your life is about to change.
She gonna play with that? She does not care. Okay, let me change then, I guess. Like what? What was I wearing? The red one. Okay, let's change with that one.
I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Let me shift. Let's check this side. Loretta, shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth. When I decided to find my birth mom, he helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. Then Lionel, her dad, actually commented, "This is why you're my favorite daughter. I'm your only daughter. The cat doesn't count." The cat does count. Wholesome dad content. You love to see it. Diamond here. Alright, so boom. A friend of mine is going through it and I don't know how to best to be there for them. Any ideas? I know you never listen to my advice and I rarely take my own, but you just need to give them time. Reggie's right, Diamond. It's great that you're looking out for them and I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready. Thank you, Moses. You always know what to say. Okay, who do we have here? Vin? The hot water in this building went out halfway through my shower. If I get frostbite, I'm suing. I'm sorry. We gotta get you out of this place. This is what I'm saying. Okay, who has new messages? Chloe? Marlon? Who's this guy? BS. She's a teacher. You're not in on it, so butt out. So you saw it too. Does this mean she has to give us A's or what? It's like it is Abraxas members. Anyone else going through it right now or just me? In a word, bruh. Oh, I know that bruh. What's her name? Thanks, Reggie. But it wasn't a breakup, bruh. It was a still thinking about what happened to that girl, bruh. Gotcha. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, this is all I want to say about it for now. But thank you. Okay, let me head down. Let's try and look at how clean this area is compared to the other side, right? Do we have any new stuff here? Memories. Polaroid. Johnny Cakes Ellerton.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. I've only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Safi. Nah, Safi can't cook.
Now you're kinda like what is the word for that? Not trusting everyone now because you know Safi's a shapeshifter. What is she saying? She talking some bad stuff behind us or what? Not really, I guess. But honestly, we should have done this. Remember when we went down last episode? Yeah, we should have went down in this side and then check who was like snooping around. Okay, Safi, let's talk.
So, you're
What
a
happened on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers? Here, person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Ah, you clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
So, what is the first question that we would ask? Yeah, how does it work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow.
That's creepy though, that smile there.
Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
Elsa.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
what is the best way to say this? I'll say you're dead, because if I said I killed you, I think that's a little bit too much, at least for now, right?
you're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Oh my gosh, she saw the photo.
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
So can you do it? Or I mean, yeah, change into anyone or everyone, I guess?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Amanda. I mean, Gwen, we already know, right? In the flash drive. So I guess for Lucas, let's get confirmation here.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Yeah, Safi can be... That's why I said that Safi is not a good person, man. I mean, I guess she said that... I mean, as she said that she thought Lucas was involved in her book, right? Or canceling it. That's why she did that. But still, yeah, the kid... You're breaking a relationship between a dad and a kid because of that? I mean, it's a big deal for you, your book, but... Why are you attacking the kid as well?
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
That's bad. That's bad, Safi. Yeah.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I mean, I'll choose this one for now.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
For Amanda, yeah, the Amanda we talked to in the FAB building, it was her.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Or Vin? Was there a moment that we doubted Vin though? Or at least that maybe it's not him. I don't think so.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
That's messed up.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
How about Moses? Is there a point? Nothing I can see.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Is it
My
mom?
She can wait.
It is mama.
So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
I mean, it was kind of bad though, right? Like I think for Chloe, you saw how I guess was it the journal or whatever, right? But where's can we actually see it? Oh, we cannot see it. But basically, I think Chloe and Max, I guess whenever they're fighting, Max would rewind time, and I guess that's why Chloe got kind of like far from Max, right? Because Max relied on that power like too much. But yeah, even after I guess even after the story of Life is Strange itself, and yeah, it is a burden because you can rewind, but bad stuff still happens no matter what. Like you can change this, but something happens again.
Way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
So yeah, I would say for Max's power, both is good and bad at the same time.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak, and I was the storm. My powers went haywire, and I had a choice. Save the town, or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I ended it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya.
Yes.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Okay, so no, what I mean is like earlier I couldn't say anything, but yeah, Yasmin, basically I would say Tiger Mom, right? And then the choices for this game, I guess, is kind of unique. Because if we chose earlier in the game, if we chose that we save Arcadia Bay instead, I wonder how the dialogue is gonna come, right? Or how it's gonna be with this one. I actually want to check it out, but yeah, probably, who knows, right?
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I mean, Vin wrote that he posted that Maya had mental problems.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Ben, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
It's a big question. But yeah, but honestly, for Safi, I can understand why she's doing this, right? It's because for Maya, and for Maya is not hurt. It's not that she left. She's dead. Basically, she's dead. And for the people around her, she wants to get them back because of what happened to Maya. But is it too much though that she did? Like, for example, I mean, you can target Lucas, but you involved his son. I think that was too much, right? And then for Gwen, I don't know, did Gwen deserve it as well? Gwen pretty much buried her book. So, does Gwen deserve to have her reputation ruined? Like what Safi did, right? Sold drugs, and then there's a video. And me personally, I don't really know, man. I mean, if you're Safi, yes, you would say yes, but I don't know. But yeah, okay, so what do we choose here? For Safi, could we? I mean, I'll just say no. Yeah, I'll say no.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
To start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas. You can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Oh, the gingerbread house.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
We'll try.
I can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and 2 powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party!
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
We got a lot to talk to, man.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Ah, Krampus. When a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough.
I missed you this Reggie.
Let me see this. So we have journal. What does it mean, the journal right now? What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything. Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes, you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. Okay. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again. And then my last chance, best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me. But we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both effed up the way we are. Reggie. Krampus. Krampus shots. How many shots are we taking here? Are we talking? Chill. It's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me. He's the projector though. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be decked when I get there? Is Loretta here, by the way? Check out the newest episode of Get a Clue. We're talking the recent string of bizarre break-ins, including a kidnapping. Just scan the QR code on any flyer around campus. You can be serious, an actual kidnapping? I'm not spilling any details, you'll have to listen yourself.
Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
I am officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Sure you don't want some company? Tequila's here, I'm fine. Caledon's on some pull. Professor Hunter, I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. You're angry. You're being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked. How sad. Just come home. Okay, what's the newest one do we have here? Not Max. Rowan.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
So I guess he's the one who's wearing the Krampus outfit. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years and it's probably never been cleaned. Jesus, man, that's dirty. But yeah, I guess the big problem here, or the most a person has done, I mean, to Maya is Lucas, right? So we gotta get our justice from him, but we're gonna do that next time. So we're gonna continue this and do more of Life is Strange Double Exposure in the next episode. So I'll just see you then. Bye bye.